I just wanted to record this video. This will answer a lot of questions you guys might have about our process of replacing the engine on the third gen Toyota Prius. Of course, pretty common problem with these engines. So engine went bad, and we just dropped in imported JDM engine with less than 60,000 miles, and so of course spark plugs are new, ignition coils are tested. If not new, they are in very good working condition. Every time we do engine swap on these ones, always. So spark plugs new, ignition coils are tested. Water pump is always new. Intake, it's either brand new or professionally cleaned, inside out. Well, it might not be outside because I personally don't care about what it looks like, as long as it functions right. EGR is of course, tested, cleaned, professionally cleaned and tested before we put it on. What else? So I don't know what else to tell you. What else you guys want to know? So engine, actually, if you look, the thing is actually clean, because it was cleaned, but that's how they come from Japan. Okay, so our process, we replace the engine with a low mile imported, water pump brand new, of course. Intake and EGR will be professionally cleaned or brand new, either or. Throttle body will be cleaned, of course. All the sensors will be cleaned, tested, everything before it goes on or back on. What else? So of course it's gonna get a new coolant, new oil filter. If it has like rusty hose clamps, we replace them. Well, this is not that rusty, okay? So if it's rusty, they might not function right, we're gonna replace it. Of course, oxygen sensors get cleaned. When we have an engine out, we usually inspect the transaxle, make sure it doesn't have internal failure. We can also do a transmission fluid replacement. Normally we will get a couple drops out of there, see what it looks like. If it's dark, if it's dirty, we will suggest, but of course it's up to you. If it's clean, we're gonna tell you it's clean, doesn't need to be touched. And of course the catalytic converter, a lot of times with the engine failure, there's oil or coolant goes back there and it messes everything up in there and it clogs it up. We will let you know, and if it looks like it needs a replacement, we will suggest to you as well. Okay, so I think I answered all the questions. If anything else, just let me know, okay? Of course, AC is gonna get charged and the coolant's new. So, okay, this engine already we fired up and it actually sounds very good. Actually, let me fire this up real quick. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Nice airflow sensor. It made it sound like a vroom, like a bulldozer or a tractor. Okay. As you can see and hear, it sounds very good. Okay. Well, that's because of oil and some other stuff. Really coming from the catalytic converter. Everything got spilled on it. It's kind of burning up, drying up. So if you guys have any questions, send us a text message preferably, because you can call us, but if we don't answer, that means we're busy. So SMS us and we will get back to you with whatever question you might have. All right. So that's Ohio Hybrid System, and our shop is in Cincinnati, well, technically in Westchester Township, next to Mason. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye.